Green had it knocked loose. Good hands by Smith. Backdoor cut Wiggins. One more. Looney with the flush. Move the ball around well consistently. They lead 4-0. Nurkic off the pocket pass. Lost it. And deposits it home.
One thing, talking to Chauncey Billups before the game, he raved about Dennis Smith Jr. and his competitive spirit. You know, he's a guy, Steph Curry can get the numbers, but it won't be because of the lack of effort of Dennis Smith Jr.
And Wiggins gets the easy push shot. He's got 4. Inside, Smith Jr. looking for the and one.
And once he's established in the rhythm, he's a guy that can put his head down and make a play.
The second meeting of the season between these two teams, and on cue, Little with the little floater.
They got to demand, because they're so short-handed, they got to play guys extended minutes, so it allows them to recover a little bit defensively.
Jordan Poole from deep. Poole with the pull. Improvement in his game goes back to the bubble when Golden State wasn't invited to play down in Orlando, as Curry off the feed from Green out to a wide open Poole. Curry gets it back. Great pump fake, and there's his first one. Into the corner for Green. Poole goes quickly. Up and in! Poole! In the way that Robinson moves off the ball, thinking that's the way they play with Steph. A lot of movement. And he got some of those concepts and incorporated it into his game. They've lost 6 of their last 7. Powell rising up for the mid-range and drills it. Bielitsa drives the closeout. Curry with 7 on the shot clock. Tough step back. Got it. Who has been fantastic for the Warriors this year. Curry thought about it. Drives it. Glass, good.
And willing to take the easy deuce.
Mark, we talk about his shooting, but he's a scorer, not just a shooter, right?
Well, he's a flat-out scorer. He is a flat-out scorer.
Do you think your defense is meeting his aggressiveness on offense?
I think our defense has been good. The effort's been there, a couple breakdowns, but they put you in some tough spots there, Roz, and they make everybody kind of look like that in some of those splits, so I've been happy with it.
All right, thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
Boy, Roz, Nas Little. McLemore inside to Nance Jr. Little jump hook, big-time shot, Mark.
Good adjustment. The previous shot was blocked. That's the one thing that Powell does that's needed with this lineup. Attacks the paint and gets to the free throw line.
And speaking of attacking the paint, Mark, Damian Lee with a finger roll layup. Dennis Smith Jr., the primary ball handler tonight for the Blazers. A dynamic athlete and learning how to run a team, as you saw right there, Mark, with a nice pass. More points for Nurkic in the ball game. Portland down by 1. Otto Porter from deep. Got it. That black eye after breaking his nose. Little. Hey, Ross, Chauncey has to be happy about the way his team is playing here. You've never had to wear one, right?
No. I wasn't into protecting the product either.
Okay. Poole inside. Roughhousing with Nurkic and gets the bucket to go. No. I don't want to try it either. Wiggins from deep. You know, he's shooting almost 42%.
Let it click, because he was wide open playing with Steph Curry and Klay Thompson, and it didn't click. Sometimes you just got to be patient.
Smith Jr. with a nice cut-off ball for the layup. He gets double-teamed. Powell on the drive. Great four-way to the bucket, and he scores it. Right now trailing by 2 out of the timeout. Wiggins down low against Little. Back out to Curry for 3. Got it. That's his 3rd one of the night. Did some great prep over the summer. Good pass to Curry. Green with an improved diet and footwork. Curry. The 7-0 run for Golden State.
Well, that was a lot of contact on that shot.
Nurkic with the floater, good inside. Brooklyn lost to the Houston Rockets, who have won 7 straight now, Mark.
We did see it correctly.
Smith Jr. with the drive and bucket.
Smith Jr. just missed the open 3 off the double team.
He also said, my intentions are to be in Portland and to figure it out. He hinted at the strength of the relationship between him and Chauncey Billups.
Looney from 15 feet away, left it short. Blazers have a little bit of an opportunity here. And Smith Jr. with the left-hand layup inside. Curry catch and shoot three. And they'll have another opportunity here. Curry again. Got it! That's his 5th one of the night. Mika Tremaglio as the new executive director that will take over. Smith Jr. taking over inside. A couple of layups. How difficult is it to get your team to be vocal?
Depends on who you have.
Right.
You know, I can remember taking over this Warrior team.
Wow, that jumper wet for Steph Curry.
He can't accept that. He's too good.
Powell out top, crosses over Porter. Norman Powell with a big-time bucket.
Steph Curry taking a breather, his normal breather at this time, for the Blazers to get some stops.
Poole put his head down. A little bit of jelly off glass. What a reverse. Go on social media and read some tweets at halftime if he's not playing well or shooting well. I wonder if he did that this time as Covington scores the reverse layup.
For the first time.
Probably the 9th grade. Poole with a proclivity.
Chauncey Billups looking at his defense, said, you got to get up. You got to get up.
McLemore fires, and he gets a little get back.
The mistake does not have to be the primary defender. It can be in this situation, Larry Nance backing off.
And Young Glove with a slam. Gary Payton II. It was a great story in its own. Twice by these Warriors. Once right before training camp broke for the regular season. And then called back right before the season started. And Bielitsa threw it away. Snell. Nice ball movement, and Nance Jr. inside with the punch. Steph to Bielitsa. Porter Jr. wide open from deep. Got it! Wet! With .1 to go at the end of the quarter. Toscano Anderson into the front court. Over to Curry. Bielitsa, one more to Porter. Made the last one a 4-point play opportunity for Porter. Memories of that still.
Can't let it go.
A tough one, huh? that was a tough one. McLemore inside. Got the layup off the nice pass. Toscano Anderson. Man, you love the random actions that these guys run, and it results in a pretty classy finish by Curry.
You want me to star in Training Day? No, I'm not Denzel.
King Kong ain't got nothing. Okay, you're right. You're right. That's the answer. The Elite's out top. Puts his head down. Nice move. Tipped home his own miss. Nurkic inside, missing the jump hook. Smith kept it alive out to McLemore from downtown, and he knocks it home. Nurkic facing up on Bielitsa. And one for Nurkic.
Draymond bothered him, which he has a tendency to do.
Wiggins inside and then tipped up and in by Draymond Green. Got 9 to tie, 10 to break. Wiggins from downtown. 37, 38-point game against Minnesota. And hasn't slowed down since. Cross-court Powell from downtown. Got it.
From three-point land. He was on a mission.
He told Ross prior to the game tonight he was going to squeeze a bunch off, as Nurkic had good position under the hoop. Less than 90 seconds. Poole with a quick sit dribble. Got by to